Alright guys, so this is a trade recap on today's W trade. I actually made back all I lost last week. I think I made like triple or double all I lost last week on this trade, but this is gonna be a nice trade recap on today's trade. Alright, so first of all, I had Asian session liquidities marked out, London session highs and lows, and 4-hour liquidity down here, 1 hour liquidity here and here. Alright, so this is as usual. I took this trade off liquidity sweep, burger structure, fair value gap. So we swept London session liquidity, formed SMT right here, bearish SMT, and on GU we formed a bullish SMT right here. So after forming this bearish SMT on EU, I immediately saw this breaker structure right here, fair value gap. We also validated the equilibrium and the fair value gap. I did saw this inverse right here afterwards, so we also invalidated that as well. So that's like a BPR. We entered there with take profit one at initially it was at this target high right here because it was like 1 hour high, and it was like the highest point before sweeping liquidity. But I saw this 1 hour fair value gap right here, and I basically marked it up, and I move my take profit from this high right here to this one fair value gap high right here on 5 minutes. It was basically a relative equal liquidity because this high was this close to this high, so it was like a relative equal liquidity. So that was take profit, and I still wanted to aim for something higher, so I targeted this liquidity right here, this previous Asian session liquidity, because I know that market likes to go for previous session liquidities even after they were swept. It likes to go close to them or take them out once again, which as you can see happened today. It didn't take it out, it just went very close to it, extremely close, and I did protect my trade just in case something like this would happen. I put my stop loss at the previous take profit level I had right here, so if market decided to reverse, I would just get stopped at my initial take profit. So basically I had a nice little protective stop loss on this trade, which is like a little smart move to make while trading. So today was an extremely nice trade. I took this trade with zero drawdown on this trade. It was a pretty nice trade. It's a nice way to come back from August price action, and I was profitable in August, and it's actually hard to believe even after 1 week of losses I was still profitable in August because I was using proper risk management. So this is how important risk management is, because even though after all those losses in last week, August price action, I was still profitable because I was maintaining my risk, and this one trade made back triple my losses. So this is how important maintaining proper risk management is, and I continue to encourage you guys to use proper risk management and do not overtrade and do stuff like that. But yeah, this is a great way to start off. And tomorrow would be, oh, I am planning to trade tomorrow because the news looks pretty nice. And tomorrow would basically be the last trading day of this week, because Thursday we have ADP, non-farm employment change, that's like an NFP, and we have another NFP Friday. So I am not, ADP is before the actual NFP and it's extremely volatile. I've seen this based off market experience, and I'm definitely not trying to trade ADP non-farm employment change. So tomorrow is going to be my last trading day of the week, and it's nice. This week is nice so far. So basically this is it with my trade recap. But yeah, oh, I also forgot to include to you guys that I started monitoring my trades with the XY US dollar index, because I do realize that it correlates with the strategy I trade. So basically when I correlate it with my EURUSD trades, it gives me an extremely better idea. So it's giving me like a 70% win rate for my trades. So it's a way better way to correlate three pairs, so I have a clear idea. But yes, it's similar agent session lows and highs and non-session highs and lows. But yeah, that's it with the video. Peace.